Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
One thing I don't know, do you
take Amber's ticket?
see? Yeah, Amber.
Ask
Sorry.
Amber if you can go with her.
Yeah. Hey, Amber, listen. I was thinking. No, you don't have to dress up, do you? Like a
you should, Jeff. Dressing up, that's part of it. Just go wear those tights and wear, go as a bug or something.
You lost me at tights. I'm not going anywhere where tights are required.
Mudflap, you're the only human that gets excited about a onesie or tights.
That's so true.
What did I say? Wasn't here the other day? I mean, I've slept since then.
You were in a yellow onesie.
Ah, that's right, yellow onesie. Yeah.
Well, that's you know you're living a crazy life when you don't remember the time you wore a yellow onesie.
I even wear fashion. They make fashionable, rompers for women, and I know what a pain it is to even wear that and look good. And you showed up in a yellow onesie.
and you can't even recall when it was, really.
And I rocked it.
There's no time in my life that I wore a yellow onesie, probably not even when I was a baby. And you can't even, it's not a standout day to you.
No,
that's what's
yeah.
crazy,
He's like, I might have done, I wore something.
Did I wear a yellow onesie? Was yellow, was it a onesie or was it a,
Yep, it was a onesie and you were exposed.
I know 100% certainty I've never worn a onesie. And I know it, and I don't have to ponder it. I don't have to think through it, or anything. No, there's no onesie for me.
So funny.
Yeah. All right.
Well, yeah. Okay. Now it's starting to come back a little bit.
You're just a different breed of cat.
No, I guess so.
It's starting to come back to you. What kind of feelings are you having about it?
I just remember there was I could feel the air, because it had a little breeze,
Did you not have it all?
No,
I mean,
my tushy was kind of, because I didn't, it was
cold that day.
Yeah, I had to wear a coat. Remember, I had to wear that coat because like, man, dang it, and I forgot this. I had to wear a coat around me, so it was like, shoot a monkey.
Yeah, it's the heartbreak of the onesie. That's why I don't wear them anymore.
I don't know how they still remain in your drawer or your closet, wherever you store them, because Daniel shows up in a onesie. I'm probably going to be like, oh, I don't know what happened to that. And
Shannon worries about me a lot.
Funny onesie story. I traumatized Daniel one time for Halloween.
You wore one?
I think I told you the story. No, surely that wouldn't traumatize him. Jeez.
Wow, Mudflap.
No, but we had, whenever I was in dental hygiene school in Amarillo, we always had a big Halloween party. And this was at the start of Daniel. Like, he really did not like social settings, would rather not. And I wanted to go as Jessie from Toy Story or Woody.
Jesse's girl. Okay.
Yeah. No, from Woody, like
from
a cowgirl
Woody.
with red hair.
Okay.
So everybody's all in their sexy cat outfits, all the things.
Okay. Yeah.
And me and Daniel walked in. We had Woody, and I was Jessie, and he was a green army man. But you guys, I accidentally ordered a youth size.
For him?
Yeah. He was 20-something years old. I had to cut the legs off, and I was like, dude, you have to wear it.
I bet you Daniel rocked it.
That's how much he loves me. Yeah.
Right.
And we painted him all green.
Oh,
and
that's awesome,
my
man.
best friend went as Snooki, so we were, man,
Wow.
it was.
Jeez, what a party.
So he's traumatized from onesies, so
Listen,
I don't even have to worry about making those disappear.
All right. I don't. I feel bad for him now. Wow. As great as Daniel is, and he was traumatized by having to wear a onesie, man, that was just cruel.
Hey, I'm doing my part. I'm careful on the Halloween costumes now.
Traumatized too.
That's why I typically just don't wear Halloween costumes. I busted out that one.
You did
that 1 year.
That 1 year,
And that was kind of a one and done for me. So
can't even believe you did that.
it was pretty incredible.
What were you?
It was
It was like a kidnap man or something.
It was like the alien suit, one of those kind of inflatable things where it looks like
was
your
kidnapped.
alien is
Yeah.
carrying you. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think I still have that too. But
See, you kept that. Good job.
But to me, that's another one of those one and done things. Once you've done that, everybody laughs, and if you do it again, people go, "Oh, it's that alien carrying you thing again."
You remember when I was
the same effect?
The Incredible Skinny Hulk?
I do remember that.
Man, that the paint on that green stuff just wore off, and I looked like I don't even know what it was. It was.
You look like you had a terrible.
I
fatal
know,
skin
like I had a
condition.
rash or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like dripping down. I was like, oh my gosh,
It's like you didn't use
dripping
the kind
down
of
my
paint.
chest. I mean, it was like, oh man, I used the wrong body paint or something. I mean, try painting your back. I mean, that's very difficult. I didn't have it professionally done.
Again, I can't imagine
nobody
the scenario.
volunteered to professionally paint you. I am shocked.
I think Colleen did something to my hair once. Like she did, didn't she? Like she put some crayons or something.
No, it was
in it.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. She put Kool-Aid in my hair. Yeah.
We'd seen some kind of thing about how you could color your hair with Kool-Aid or something. Yeah. I think so.
Boy, that was. I tasted my hair for a long time. It was good though. A little sugar up there.
Turn it up. Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
This time alone. So now I have made a simple switch, and honestly, it has been a game changer. I grab a glass of Gandy's True Moo Protein Zero Added Sugar Chocolate Milk. Just 1 cup gives me 13 grams of protein, so I guess you can say now I'm an overachiever. It's made with real whole milk from local dairy farmers. It's lactose-free, has no added sugar, but still delivers the rich, creamy chocolate taste I love. And let's be real, we're all busy. So stop skipping meals or settling for something that's not fueling your body. Grab a True Moo protein drink and make it easy and tasty. You can find Gandy's True Moo protein chocolate milk at your local grocery store. Gandy's Dairy. Farmer owned, community loved.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
Missing you in the morning.
96.3 KLLL.
Have you been considering building a new home? You know, there's so many subdivisions to choose from these days, and once you have that dream home in mind, where to build it is so important. Stratford Point has built its subdivision with families in mind. It's got tree-lined inviting entrances, parks, and walking trails. Lots of room for your kids to run around, so it's a great place to build that dream home for your family. Stratford Point has even hand-selected award-winning builders for you to choose from to build your dream home in Stratford Point. There's home builders like Platinum Homes, Flatland Homes, Dan Wilson Homes, David Jordan Homes, Aaron Daniel Homes, Apex Construction, and more, all right? Nestled in Southwest Lubbock at 139th and Quaker. Take a drive by, go through there and just see what I'm talking about with the tree-lined entrances and all those nice green spaces, you know, for kids to play and so forth. You can also learn more at StratfordPointLubbock.com. So stop dreaming about a new home and start building your new home in Stratford Point.
96.3 Triple L. Y'all are listening to KLLL Lubbock. 96.3 KLLL and Abbeville Dentistry want to send you and your bestie to the festival of your choice. Here's your keyword.
That keyword is raid.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
96.3 KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on.
KLLL. Y'all ready? Let's go. KLLL.
KLLL.
Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
You're like
like Iran to me this morning, Chance. Don't mess with me.
All right. Well, I just had a boo-boo on my
On your what?
On my iPad. Dang it all.
Chance, I said it with a lot of love. You know that.
He said
It's
he
with a lot
was
of
new.
love, Chance.
Oh, he said he was.
Well, Jeff, this is a story about a dog, so you'll like this one.
Yeah.
A tough and brave 3-year-old Cocker Spaniel named Aggie is back in the arms of her family after surviving a scary plunge on a snowy mountain ledge. Aggie was hiking with a group of people and dogs when disaster struck. The group fell through an overhanging snow ledge. Everyone was
Is
able...
that an actual sound effect?
They were hanging there, descending the mountain safely after the mishap, except for the dog. The hikers and the dogs searched for Aggie but could not find her. They returned to the safety for the night, but returned the next morning with extra help, all with the goal of finding Aggie. This does have a good ending, and sure enough, they found her in the daylight, curled up in a ball. All on the exposed mountainside. She endured temperatures that dropped to 15 degrees. You ever been on a mountain? Yeah, that's what happens. But was awake the next morning when her rescue team arrived. Those involved admitted she was cold and a little grumpy, but otherwise healthy and thriving.
All right. That's, our dog, Rainey, that we just got this weekend. She was lost for 3 months. And was in the woods, lost a lot of weight, and just they thought she was gone forever. The people that had her before us, and they were able to. They found her, and after 3 months though, so she's been through a lot. So that's why Friday night when she came home, we just decided to let her just chill out all weekend. We didn't try to do too much. Just let her just get comfortable being around.
Put her paws
figure out where the
up.
water dish is, where the food is. And just, so she just got to hang out. But by last night, she was actually getting pretty comfortable. She was wagging her tail, looked happy, and so I think she's going to be all right.
Yeah, she licked you yet?
No, she really hasn't. She's not quite there yet. But she did wag her tail last night. That's the happiest she's looked. It just takes a while. She was in a long car ride, and then, just going to everything. Her whole world changed with everything. New people, just knew everything. So
do what I do. I like to get down there and wrestle with my trooper, my dog, and just get down there and give her a headlock and just start smacking her.
Well, you're nice.
Yeah. Oh, she loves it. She's like, and she's starting to squirm out, and I'm like, oh, no, you don't. I grab her paws, I pull her back, and she's like, oh, and then she starts to get on me and start tackling
Rainey,
me.
she's like 9, and she's a little chilled out, I think, at this point.
Animal control is going to be at Mudflap.
Right. Yeah. Come out with your hands up. Yeah. No. But no, I hope I think she'll get a little more rambunctious. But no, we got the puppy coming here on March 20th. That's when it's going to get. That's when the wheels
That's
fall
when you
off.
start wrestling.
Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
exactly. But man, I've seen the video of these puppies. Oh my gosh, we go on the 20th to pick ours, and oh my gosh, these puppies are
They're
just
adorable.
oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know how we're going to pick, but yeah, that's going to be. It's going to be fun. It's also going to be a very challenging.
Are you going to let one come to you?
Well, I don't know.
Are you going to like reach down in the bag and pull one up?
Well, I don't think they're going to put them in a bag.
I think
Man,
they cost too much
you're
to
a
be.
terrible pet owner.
Well, I'm not saying I would put them in a bag. I'm just saying, they might put them in a bag and then you pick one up.
They'll have them. They'll just have them out, and we'll be. But yeah, I think anytime you get to pick a dog, I think you're sort of drawn to one, don't you think? I mean,
Yeah.
you're just drawn to one. So it'll be that. And Kathy ultimately will be probably the one that really picks, But I'll be fine with whatever. But
You
they're
do
all
always
super
know,
cute.
though.
Right, you do.
I listed a house that she had just had 10 golden doodle puppies, and at that point in time, I was not looking for a dog. But you walk in and you see all those little balls of fur running around.
Right.
I wanted the chunkiest one with the cutest little face.
Right.
And now we have Teddy.
Yeah, see, there you go. Oh, so you have a Teddy
I have a
also.
Teddy.
See, yeah, we have Teddy in our family.
I don't have
too,
Teddy.
So, yeah.
You need to get a Teddy.
A dog.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Not the other kind of Teddy. I know what you're thinking.
Oh, yes, you
All right,
did. I went right there.
Old
Teddy.
Why don't you go get us all another round of coffee?
Turn it up.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
Bug Stop does a great job, and they also spray our building here at KLLL. So if you are looking for somebody to do some residential or commercial pest control, Rusty's Bug Stop does it right. So the pricing is great also. Service is very professional, and they even offer online coupons. New customers can get $10 off a house and yard spray just by checking out the website, which is rustysbugstop.com. That's rustysbugstop.com. Remember, the bug stops here with Rusty's Bug Stop. Local, reliable, and easy pest control.
KLLL South Plains weather.
Well, get ready for a lot of sunshine today. We're going to see near record high today. Actually, we'll probably hit it. 97 for a high. Right now, it is 54. How about some birthdays? All right, Kalisha Carroll, Ashley Sharp, Ernest Marino, Andrea McCain, Jason Campbell, Randa Robinson, Stacy Lockard, Bill Hartwell, James Fox, Kelly West, Bree Carter, Amy Gilmore, Jane Ramirez, Mackenzie Cortinez, Cindy McKinney, Jackie Berry, Tony Morton. Let's see, weekend birthdays, Cassidy West, Brandon Adams, Scott Main, Renee Adams, Deborah Perez, Jessica Ferguson, Miranda Stevens. Let's see, Justin Wolf, Nikki Aberin, Cindy Layer, Jaylee Gandy. Hey, Jaylee of Idaloo. And let's see, Sunday's birthdays, Scott Gray, Holly Torres, Brooks Stafford, John Thomas, Angel Nicole, Michael Neighbors, Karen Thetford, Doug Nelson, Leslie Carroll, Jason Smith, Lindsey Smith, Carla Sanford, D. Scott, Christy Mitchell, and H.W. Mullins. Happy birthday.
The roads get busier, the nights get colder, and everyone is hurrying to make it home to the people they care about most. And at Hub City Body Shop, they repair vehicles every day, but what they care about above all is the people inside those vehicles. Because at the end of the day, nothing matters more than making it home and making it back to Lubbock safely. So from everybody at Hub City Body Shop, just slow down, stay alert, buckle up, and look out for your loved ones. Together with family and friends, and Hub City Body Shop wants every member of our community to arrive safely. If you ever need Hub City Body Shop, they are right there at Spur 327, about a block west of Frankfort, ready to help you get back on the road with care and integrity. 96.3 KLLL, time for today's Bible verse.
Romans 1:16. Do not be ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes. Romans 1:16.
96.3
KLLL. KLLL Lubbock.
96.3.
This is
KLLL.
Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL.
That's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
Megan Maroney and Ella Langley, you talk about being on a heater. Oh my gosh, man. The two of them are... They're hot. They really are. I mean, they're. I think they have like the number 1 and 2 albums on like the all genre charts. I mean, they're killing it. So
you could have the Ella fellas and the Maroney homies.
Yeah. So do they have that? I don't know. I know they have the Ella fellas for sure. Because, I saw she has some kind of shirts on her website now for Ella fellas. So,
they should. They should have
that, right?
those two things. Yeah.
I haven't quite got there. I really like Ella Langley, but I don't know if I can identify myself as an Ella fella or not.
That's so cute. Like, could you imagine being a woman walking around this world and being like, all those guys are in pink Ella fella shirts?
Well, no, I don't know. Are they pink? Okay.
I don't know. I need to look up an Ella fella shirt. I just had a picture in my head.
Hi, guys. I'm an Ella fella.
Oh, no, they're black.
Yeah, see, now that's better.
Oh,
okay,
there you go. Now you're just back in.
Yeah,
Member of the Ella Fellas Club.
Yeah. No, I don't think Kathy let me wear one of those, really. No, you're not wearing that. So, I mean, would you be mad if Daniel started wearing one of those?
These aren't bad.
Okay.
I mean,
you don't mind if you wouldn't mind if he was an Ella fella?
I would be more concerned. I think he would be a little bit judged if he's walking through a store with an Ella fella shirt on, but that's up to him. That's his choice.
That's what I'm trying to decide. Are guys really going to wear these? I don't know. But you see tons of, like on Instagram especially. I mean, there's tons of this kind of stuff with Ella fellas. Guys will be sitting there and acting like they're not into it, and all of a sudden they start lip syncing the song. It's really funny. I mean, there's some good videos out there that people are putting up.
Those are cute.
So yeah,
Good job, Ella.
Hey,
Great marketing.
But no, that's what I say. I think that her and Megan Maroney are both killing it from the marketing standpoint. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, they went into Raising Cane's and there's Megan Maroney, a stand up, and she's holding Raising Cane's, and she's everywhere. Her and Ella Langley. I'm just telling you, whoever's behind each of them, their teams are. I mean, they're doing what you need to do these days to make an impact for sure.
Yeah.
So you gotta tip your cap to them, man, because
nobody understands
really
what that takes either. I mean, when you say they have a good team, they have a great team.
Yeah, no, they really do. And it's so weird, too, because, Megan Maroney, I don't know as much of her, backstory, I guess. I mean, I think she was like a sorority girl at Georgia or something like that. And, and just could sing. She would sing at parties and things like that. And so, maybe her struggle hasn't been as long. Ella Langley's actually been out there a good number of years. And if you look at old pictures of her and old video and stuff like that, I mean, she's really had like a total kind of makeover, and she's a lot different now. And it's like that overnight sensation thing. She's been out there a while, struggling. It takes forever.
She rode out the wave. Mm-hmm. We talked about that with Taylor Swift, Kelsey Ballerini, Megan Maroney, Ella. They rode out the wave and just stayed consistent, and now their marketing teams.
Yeah, and I think that what's funny too is because we talked about this before with Kelsey Ballerini being example number one. When Taylor Swift decided to be a pop star, it kind of created a void for that type of artist in country. And like it or not, I mean, some people are like, thank God she got out of here. I get it. But there is a lane of country that is that lane, And Kelsey Ballerini, I think, wanted so badly to occupy that position, and I think she just tried too hard, and it didn't land, and people just weren't really that into it. I mean, not that they don't like her, but she just hasn't been able to get to that next level like where Ella Langley and Megan Maroney have gone,
She was always that. She's trying to be Taylor.
Yes.
She always
that's
had that.
what it seemed like. And Ella Langley and Megan Maroney have come along, and they both occupy a really interesting lane of it all, because Megan Maroney's a great songwriter, and so is Ella Langley. I mean, and they just... the music is good. It's still got a country core to it that, and Megan Maroney probably of the two, I mean, it's almost like her music, some of it has a little more of a poppy feel to it maybe, but it's still got kind of a country feel. And there's, I don't know, there's just something, it's just interesting what they've both been able to do. And they're both getting, crossing over. I mean, there's pop stations playing,
That is wild. There's station, a lot more of that today. 2
studios down the building here, over at Mix. They're playing their day. I was listening to Mix, and Ella Langley came on, and I was like, "Now wait a minute, what am I listening to? What station? What?" But she's just that popular.
That's cool.
And
that's really cool.
Kind of neat. Now, if we can go down the other side of the building, down to the beat, and they're playing her there, then that's when I'm like, wow, she really is crossing over.
104.9.
Hey, don't underestimate her.
I know. No, I don't. I really don't.
Ooh, her
but
and
people
Posty.
like good music.
Her and Posty would be a really good duo.
See, and I think, that I don't know if there's anything on her new album. I'm not sure. I hadn't seen anything about that possibility, but that would be really
great?
cool, because I love when he collaborates with country artists.
Me
I mean,
too.
Blake Shelton, Morgan Wallen. I mean, it's been really good. Let's see here. But yeah, Ella Langley's new album comes out on April 10th. And I saw something the other day where she recorded a bunch of songs at Keith Urban's studio. Like, he has a home studio. And I'm pretty sure I saw something, one of the songs, like they do a song together, I think.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. I hope that's right. I think that's what I saw. But that could be pretty cool too. So, all right. Well, anyway, everything else good? You all good?
Great.
All
yeah.
Right. All right.
Ready for a Wednesday.
What are you going to say anything? I mean, you were a little,
late.
A little late, but.
Yeah, sorry I was late. I didn't want to come.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just, it happens, I mean, you're guys, 4 months into this, and,
My pants were wrinkled.
Your
I
pants
needed
were
to
wrinkled?
steam my pants.
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Who buys a house from a realtor with wrinkled pants?
Okay.
Nobody.
I guess that's fair.
I can sit in here behind the radio all day, and I don't care, but out in
get out
public,
there.
I have
Yeah,
that real
I know.
job,
Got to steam those pants. Have you ever steamed your pants? I mean, seriously, have you ever steamed your pants?
I steamed in my pants one time.
Turn it up.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang. Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
So I saw this thing on Reddit the other day. It got me thinking. Everybody's got to have a story here, but the question was about wedding moments that screamed, "They are not going to last long." So if you've been to a wedding where you just saw something, you're like, "Oh man, these people, there's no way." I think the one that came to mind for me was, I was a little kid, and it was a wedding. It was in Tatum, and of all places, and it was some peripheral relative in my family. I think it was on my mom's side of the family, and so we go to this wedding. And so as the couple is coming out after the wedding, everybody's throwing the bird seed and all that stuff. They're getting in the car. The bride, she's starting her wedding dress and everything. She's getting in the car. The groom slams the door, runs around, gets in the car, and she is screaming, "Wah! Wah!" I mean, like crazy. He had slammed her ankle in the door, in the car door. Yeah, and she is just like, "Ah!" And everybody starts understanding what's going on, and like, "Oh my gosh!" It's a big deal. And I just remember, I don't know how old I was. I was a little kid. I just remember at the time sitting there going like, "Oh my gosh, they're never. Oh wow, she's going to divorce him." I mean, I even knew it like in second grade. I was like, "Man, this is not going to work." They went straight to the hospital. They had to go to the emergency room. Their first thing as a married couple was he slams her ankle in the door, and they go straight to the hospital. Now, I got to find out. My mom might know. I'll have to ask her because I really don't know if these people made it or not. If they're still together all these years later. I doubt it. But,
I bet they're not, because I bet they were sitting in the waiting room and all that dude was thinking was, "It's my wedding night." Right. He was still dropping hints as she's like busted up on the table.
Yeah, he's probably still sitting there saying things like, "Hey, listen, I'm really sorry about that. I hope the ankle's good, but are we later still going to,
are we still good for later tonight?
Bada bing, bada boom. Hey,
we did just have a wedding."
Yeah.
That would be such a guy thing.
Yeah, his whole life culminated into that moment. And he's like, "Dadgummit, shoot a monkey. What did I do?" Okay. Have you been to a wedding where some crazy thing?
I've been to a couple, and you get to, you go through the whole wedding, and you've been around the family at the rehearsal dinner and things, and hearing stories, and just really seeing how the dynamic fits. And that's the day before the wedding. And so I've gone into a couple weddings, and I'm like, there are gonna be a couple challenges, I think, maybe. But I feel bad doing that. But I also, man, don't rush it. Jeez, don't rush it.
Yeah, sometimes you got any either
I actually have two that I can think of just real around the tip of my tongue. The first one was a guy, he did not like coconut, and the wedding cake for the guy. He took a bite of that coconut cake and just absolutely just wanted to puke. I mean, he's like, "Whoa, whoa!" And then I remember, her saying, she was like, "I did not put coconut in that." And yeah, you did. Yeah, I could see it. And then the other one was a guy was singing at his wedding.
Singing at his own wedding.
Yeah, singing at his own wedding, and he forgot the lyrics to the words.
To the song for his wife?
To the song, yeah, and it did not go good. Irony of it all is those two were me.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Making mornings great again. Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
Jeff Mudflap and the Gang. Time to play the 1 second song. And you can play along with us, 806-900-9630. And today it is...
Songs about animals.
Songs about animals.
Mm-hmm. Let the games begin.
What brought that on?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Just you brought Rainbow up here, and I thought, maybe animals. So anyway, so it could range anywhere from late to now. I mean,
so anytime they're just songs about animals.
Songs about animals.
All right, there you go. All right, let's get to playing.
Okay,
here is song number 1. All right. I got it.
Okay, Chance Britt texted in before we even started, and he won.
All right.
Way to go, Chance.
For anybody who hasn't figured it out yet, here it is again.
I had to give a softball. That's all right.